I'll tell you what, it is a rainy day today. Welcome to my channel, guys. I'm gonna do something awesome today. Take a look at this. We are going to be making a boosted board racetrack, and we're gonna have some races. So check it out. Hope you enjoy the video. Be sure to hit that subscribe, guys. Can't wait to show you this racetrack. Okay, so the first thing I gotta do is just kind of like map out where we want the racetrack to go. I have kind of like a big L-shaped space in here. So here's what I'm thinking. I was losing sleep over this last night because I was so freaking psyched about it. So freaking excited. So here's what I'm thinking. Okay, so I think we should go up over there, go up and around, and then come back. I'm gonna have to clear out those mats right there. So go up to the end, come back, and come over here. We either might go like this and around, and then over here, and then down, or we might just come here, over there, and around, just for speed. Just kind of deciding like the type of turns that we can do. So anyway, now that we've got it all mapped out, now let's start clearing away. We gotta clear away some of these mats, clear away some of that junk over there. I think we'll leave the punching bag as like an obstacle. But anyway, let's get started. I'm gonna clear this stuff away, let's go. I don't know if you can hear, but it is raining really hard right now. It's kind of crazy. Look at that. Look at how much I cleaned that up. That's crazy. Okay, after spending a long time trying to map out this racetrack, I actually think I might have a really good track here. I'm just kind of testing stuff out. Let me show you what I'm thinking here. Here's the racetrack. So let's start like over here, okay? So we start over here. Gotta watch out for the bar. Our speed's still kind of slow. But then we hit this and we just bust it. We bust it here. And we gotta slow down here to make this turn. I actually already slipped out. We got a lot of debris here that I still need to sweep up. And then after that, we come back, tight turn over here. Whoa, tight turn over here, back to start. So I'm still trying to decide whether to go that side or this side. But this is the track as I have it so far. It's freaking awesome racing on this really smooth concrete. It's so cool. I cannot wait to get some of my buddies in here and just race it out. I think it'll be so cool. Now, I'm gonna clean up some more of the debris, and then we're gonna talk about boosted board and why I'm so freaking upset that they went out of business, essentially. Anyway, we'll talk more about that. Let's get this place cleaned up first. Okay guys, this is awesome. We're getting much closer. What I thought would be like a 35, 40-minute cleanup session has now turned into about 2 hours. But this place is looking awesome. The floor is like smooth and slick. I've been running some different routes. This is awesome. That's all I want to show. So much smoother now. Okay, the floor still needs to be cleaned up some more, but dude, this is awesome. Now I'm gonna call my nephew Easton. I'm gonna see if he wants to come over and have some races with me. Let's do that. Really hurt my hip, holy crap. Oh, that hurt. Yeah, I just took a pretty bad spill, but I'm just grateful that I wasn't holding this camera because that would have sucked. Man, My hip sure took a hit, just barely. I've got a bad hematoma on there that's been lingering for like 5 years now. It's a mountain biking injury. Holy crap. I was trying to mountain bike and was just going off jumps and stuff, and my front tire started losing air. I knew that it was losing air, but I was just having too much fun. Anyway, I went off a jump, came down and smash. My front tire slipped out from underneath me, and my hip was like the only thing to hit. It seriously hurt so darn bad. Anyway, this is so cool. I really can't wait to have some races. Would you guys ever want to come race me on my new boosted board racetrack? If so, drop a comment. Tell me what's your favorite rideable. Is it like an e-bike? Like Casey Neistat, he's so into his Super 73. I do want to get one of those. One of my good buddies, he's got a one wheel. I want to set up a track for a one wheel too, where the turns are like a lot tighter, maybe some bumps, some stuff like that, because I do think that would be loads of fun. Let's talk about boosted right now. Boosted boards are freaking awesome, dude. I love boosted boards, okay? I freaking think boosted boards are like the greatest thing. They're so cool. Like, look how awesome. What's cool about boosted is it goes backwards for like power brake, and it goes forwards. For a bigger guy like me, that backwards motor is really what sets boosted boards apart. Like the dual motors, like super long range. Basically, for a bigger guy like me, or for anyone that wants like more power, boosted board was totally the shiz. It was just definitely the way to go. And I'm super bummed about the recent news. One of the things that totally bugs me about the way boosted boards shut down is they didn't liquidate anything. I think I would have loved to have like a couple days to buy one of the mini boards, to buy one of the upgraded boards, which brings me around to one of the reasons why I think boosted board went away. Not my main reason, I'll get to that, but I think one of the main reasons that boosted board went away is because they were very expensive. They were US based, US designed and engineered, and they just put out such a quality product that I really feel like we need a lot more of these days. We need more of this super high quality product. My nephew, who I hope he comes to race me here in a minute, he has the Amazon, like a Chinese version, and it's still rideable. It's definitely doable by all standards, except for the boosted board. It's amazing. I mean, pretend boosted board didn't exist. It would still be an amazing feat of engineering and technology, something that we would all love. But boosted board is just so amazing. Here's why I think boosted board went out of business. Hang on a second. Okay, I'm back. I had to calm down because my face was covered in sweat because I'm doing so much boosted boarding. Here's why I think boosted board went out of business. I think it's because they tried to produce those freaking powered scooters, dude. And I don't blame them. That's a huge market and it could have been a great deal for them. However, I think they were trying to produce a scooter at the super high level of quality that they've been producing their boosted boards. When in reality, rideshare scooters, which I think was their aim, they're trying to produce these scooters for the rideshare scootering industry. And unfortunately, I don't think they could compete at a price that a lot of this stuff is being brought into the country from China. Now, I will say this. I will say that I understand we have a swimwear company and we've got a lot of Chinese companies that are starting to produce very similar products, not as high quality, but similar products. Sometimes they've even copied the exact same print and the exact same cut and pattern as our swimwear, and then they'll sell it on Amazon from China for 1/5 the price. And they're not required to state that it takes like 5 or 6 weeks to ship. And they're also not required to state that sometimes their swimwear sucks. I think Boosted is dealing with the same issue. I think they've got Chinese manufacturers and companies that are selling stuff on the same platforms as Boosted, but they're selling it for way less the price and getting good reviews. Anyway, it's gonna happen. I think Trump is trying to fight it with his tariffs and stuff. I don't think that's gonna work because I heard about a study, I didn't read the study, but I heard about a study that anytime the US has tried to place sanctions on another country for importing, exporting, tariffs, anything like that, it has never worked. So I don't think it's gonna work, though I do think something needs to be done. I personally think it's Amazon's job. They need to make these sellers identify when. Anyway, I'm getting really long-winded here. Mostly, I want to give a shout out to you, Boosted Board. Thank you for making amazing products. I also want to say one other thing to Boosted Board. Are you listening? Research Lovesac. They filed for bankruptcy years ago, and now, recently, they're back. They went public. They're becoming one of the largest furniture manufacturers in the country, and I think you guys could do the same thing. I think you should bounce back, continue to make amazing products, and just continue to blow our minds. Okay, so this is cool. I finally got some friends here. One thing that we're finding out is because these kids are lighter, they can't put quite as much weight on the trucks, and so they can't make the tight turns like over there and like throughout here. Taylor, hit me. My kids are learning Frisbee and they're awesome. Okay, so we've set these cones up, and what we're gonna do is just more like a circle track just right here. Just a circle. We got Jack in the house. What's up, dude? We're keeping a 6-foot distance here, Lexi. So just go around the cone, Lexi, and around the cone. Here goes Easton. Easton's in the house. Okay. Okay, you guys, what's your initial impressions of the racetrack here?
I actually really like it. It's just so hard to make these turns right here. It's
It
just
is.
tight.
Yeah, we don't weigh enough to like.
Yeah, at first I thought it was that they had tight trucks, but I got on their boards and I make the turn fine because I weigh 243 pounds. Yeah, there you go. You gotta really lean into it. Oh, I slipped off. My board slipped out from under me. Hi guys. Thank you guys for watching. Here's some more footage of boosted board racing.